What's up, everyone? It's Marion with Restoring Ghettos Forgotten, and I'm here with a short video about not being a mean girl or a mean woman. And if you're going to be mean, stop bringing other people around you to make yourself feel better. I'll jump right into it. I had this experience not that long ago where I was invited on a trip, and there was a group of other women that was invited on this same particular trip. And so we're excited because the women that came, I can honestly say we all work really hard at what we do for a living and all this good stuff. We work really, really hard. And me, more importantly, I felt like I needed a break mentally so that I can kind of distress. So I was looking really forward to this, and so was the other women. But I had a very negative experience while doing so. And that's one of the reasons why I choose personally to go on solo trips, to go with my family, or to go with my significant other, the man in my life. Because I want to protect myself from mean girls or mean women. And I think it's a total disaster when you are the one reaching out to women to come in on a trip that you're planning. Because of course you get a benefit out of it. If you have other women paying into this trip, perhaps you even pay less. So why invite these women on this trip just to be mean to them, just to take jugs at them? It dampened my whole experience, but it's happened to me before. And I'm starting to believe that, and I believe in humanity, and I believe that there are people, like-minded people as myself, and I only wish to attract like-minded people to keep around me. So with that being said, this is going out to all the women that have experienced where they've been invited and they have been invited and excluded at the same time without even recognizing it. And it hasn't been your fault because you're open, you're loving, you're caring, you want to have a good time, you want to make sure everybody, hey, I'm a cheerleader. I cheer my sisters on. I never wish to take from somebody's experience and especially make it a negative. So I'm all about my sisters. I'm like, okay, y'all, let's go have a good time. Let's do this. But it's all about positivity. And once it turns another way, I'm totally out. And so this is just to encourage the women that has experienced this. Now you have to be more discernful with your energy and your space and who you allow into your space. That's it. You forgive the people that wronged you and hurt you. You learn from that experience. You turn away from that experience yourself because you don't want to be a mean girl or a mean woman. And we just grow. We just continue to grow. That's what this video is about. Lick your wounds if you've been hurt recently by this, or if you've always been hurt, and just start guarding your gates. I talk a lot about guarding your gates. Your gates are very valuable. What you put into your psyche, who you allow around you, the foods that you eat, the drinks that you drink, the experiences that you have through television or through social media. Guard those things, because those things can be implanted in your psyche, and before you know it, you could turn into a mean girl or a mean woman. And for the people that are believers, God commands us to love each other. And I always say at the end of my videos that if you choose not to, because we can't change anybody. You are who you are. At the core of yourself, you are who you are. But if you decide you don't wish to engage people in a positive manner like that, and you don't wish to love people, and you just want to be hateful and vindictive, don't hurt them. Don't even be bothered with people, or just go around like-minded people that just want to degrade and belittle and hurt other people for whatever reason, because I don't know how it makes you feel better. So this is just me encouraging women that has always been that girl that always has tried to, we feel like if we put it out, it's going to come back to us. That's not always true if you surround yourself around the wrong people. So be encouraged. Understand that one day God is going to put the right people in your life, but you have to discern the energy early on so that you can determine who has that right and who has that privilege to come around you. Because you know why I call it a privilege? Because you're offering something to your friends and your associates that most people don't offer. And that's just genuine connection and friendship and sisterhood, and most people don't know anything about that. So they get to lose your gift of your personality and your person and your persona, and even perhaps spiritual, the spiritualness about yourself, because you pray for the people you love, you encourage the people you love, you pour into the people you love, you add to their lives. They lose that when they hurt you and they decide to take the left, the wrong way. And so I encourage even the people that has been mean girls or mean women, think about that. I mean, we need each other, especially now. We need to come together as a community so that we can do what God called us all to do. Okay, so I'm done, but I just wanted to let you guys know, and this is a real short video. I got a lot going on today, but I wanted to take time out to say, hey, let's embrace loving each other and let's get out of the competition, because God has given us all gifts and abilities and we're all going to thrive. But it's going to be a lot harder to thrive if every 5 minutes you're hurting somebody and you don't know who that person is in the spiritual realm, and you may actually pay for what you've done. You may actually pay. And for the people that are not believers, there's something called karma, and karma always finds its way back to you, regardless of who you are and what you do. So again, always remember to love yourself, love others, and if you choose not to love others, at least don't hurt them. Bye-bye. Take care.